Hello there guys, a very warm welcome to Joe's Bus Train Plan Adventures here on YouTube, and welcome to today's video, the 140 from Halesowen to Stourbridge, operated by Diamond Bus. And the main fleet is normally an Octare Solo, but today it's a Right Street Light, and I just hope that you enjoy the journey on the 142 service today.
So then we're now leaving Halesowen bus station on the 142 towards Stourbridge, and we're travelling on the Right Street Light, and as you probably know, the 142 is usually worked by an Octare Solo SR, and the street lights only work the 142 now and again. They're normally seen on routes 250, 251 Stourbridge Circulars, and 202 Bromsgrove to Halesowen, and there are a few other routes that also cater the street lights, which are like the kiddie locals, because you might have seen them do the kiddie routes with the likes of the 192 from Halesowen to Kidderminster. So anyway, we're now leaving Halesowen right now. There's the Asda now in Halesowen with the Cornbow Shopping Centre that's part of it. The Asda was introduced during the Cornbow Shopping Centre refurbishment. So anyway, we're now departing from Halesowen towards Stourbridge. Now, as you know, the 142 used to be known as the 247, 248 when it was under Travel West Midlands. Then it was taken over by Arriva Midlands, because as you know, Arriva used to do the service and it was number the 142. And of course you had Central buses that have done the route, Diamond, Tibberdale, but now it's operated by Diamond Bus from the Kiddie depot, because as you can tell, the street lights are at Kiddie, but there are some street lights at their Redditch and Tibberdale depot. But however, the 142 is now worked by the Kiddie depot. The Tibberdale version of the 142 actually covers the section that was part with the 28 route, which is National Express West Midlands, Halesowen to Stourbridge via Merry Hill. So then we're now coming up to the top end of Hasbury, which is a small estate in Halesowen, and we are following the 17 route all the way to the Fatherless barn, and the 13 also follows us, which is the Merry Hill to Halesowen service. The 17 also goes to Merry Hill, except the 17 goes through Cravey Heath, while the 13 doesn't, because the 13 goes round the back end of Collie Gate. So here we are over at Hasbury now. As you probably know, the 142 is then going to head straight on to follow the 17. And also, the 4H also follows this corridor as well, which is operated by Diamond Bus and the Tibberdale depot, and National Express West Midlands from the Walsall depot. The 4H Diamond uses Volvo B7 RLEs, Plaxton Centros, and a bit of variety, while National Express use the branded Scania Omnilinks, and also the Mark 1 B7s and also the Mark 2 B7s. And as you probably remember, during COVID, the bus was using Dennis Trident Tail-X 400s, and also E400 MMC Platinum buses. And that was due to while the social distancing measures was going on, and of course it was really iconic to see those type of buses doing the route. And of course Street Decks have done it as well, so there has been a bit of variety that's done the 4H during COVID. Anyway, moving away from COVID right now, we're going back to normal world, and we're now heading down towards the turn off point, where we'll follow the 17 all the way down to the Fatherless barn. So here we go, heading towards the turn off, where we'll go into the Fatherless barn, and then we'll be joined by the service 9 which is the fast and direct service into Stourbridge. It comes from Birmingham and is operated by National Express West Midlands on the Pensnet depot. It used to be operated by the Birmingham Central depot. So then, as well as the 9, the 002 Wheelie Castle to Merry Hill also follows us. As far as the turn-off point come on the approach to Collygate, because the 002 then continues into Collygate while the 142 doesn't go into Collygate but goes round the back end of Collygate and then goes up on that hill, a big hill. Well, it's not big, a major big hill. It's like a slope that crosses between the Collygate area and the Winal area, which shall be Stourbridge end. So here we are, just on our way in towards the turn-off point where we'll head towards Collygate. So I just want you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the video.
Heading towards Stourbridge faces the Halesowen direction of the 28, while the 28 heading towards Halesowen faces the Stourbridge direction of the 140, and the opposite. And the 142 heading to Halesowen faces the Stourbridge direction of the 28, while the 28 follows the Halesowen direction. So it's like a bit of a secret, a bit like if you confuse it, say that with the London Underground, especially with the Circle and Hammersmith City Lights. The same also applies to the 298, 299.
So then, we're now over Halesowen End now on the 142, so we're not far away from Stourbridge now. So we're not far away from Stourbridge. So as you know, we're following the number 7 until the turn-off point, which we've just about to go past. And that is also served with the 298, 299, the Stourbridge circular, which is operated by Diamond Bus and is worked by Mercedes-Benz Melostrata. I've actually filmed the 142 in 2019 when it had the Melostrata on the demonstration bus, and that was a really good bus. And as you know, I do like the Melostratas, and along with all the other buses I've been on, especially the Scanias as well. So we're not far away from Stourbridge, so we shall soon be getting into the town of Stourbridge, where our journey will be completed. And it's been a pleasure having you along with us at Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures. It's been another fantastic trip, and we're hoping to do more and more videos in months or weeks to come. But however, we're not done yet. We've still got a few more stuff to do, and then we'll say our farewell at the end of the video. So then, we've just come off Halesowen and Winal area now, so we're now heading into Pedmore, and then that's going to take us into Stourbridge. And Stourbridge, you've got connections to Wolverhampton, Wollaston Farm, Dudley, Merry Hill, Kidderminster, Bromsgrove, Kinva. So you've got all sorts of different destinations to choose from, and of course you've got Halesowen in Birmingham as well, and also where this route has originated from. So it's been a pleasure taking you watching all these lovely videos that I've done. So we're not far away from Stourbridge. So then we're now coming towards the Stourbridge Junction railway station for train services to Kidderminster, Birmingham, London, and of course Malvern, and even local destinations. And these are served by London, well, not London Midland anymore, West Midlands Railway, and of course Chiltern Railways. So here we are, just coming down to the junction train station in Stourbridge. And so anyway, here we are at the junction station, and then we will continue into the town of Stourbridge. So like I say, hope you're all well guys, and keep following whatever government guidelines come in place, but don't worry about that at the moment. Just keep being as usual, keep looking after yourselves guys, and if that's the case, you can always watch my other Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures videos. So anyway, we've just gone past the former Labour in Vain pub, which is just on our right hand side. So we're now coming towards the town of Stourbridge right now. So we're not far away from the town of Stourbridge, and we shall soon be arriving at the bus station. Well, the bus station interchange, and then the service will then head back to Halesowen, like it would always do, because this route has no interworking. It will just continue back towards Halesowen. It'll just reverse and reverse throughout the trip. So we're not far away from the interchange, so we're just going through Red Hill in Stourbridge, And once again, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and there'll be more videos to come. I'll probably start doing pilot videos, if that's the case, from previous years, just to keep this YouTube channel up to date. And just to let you know, we've just now reached 583 subscribers. Can't you believe it? 583 subscribers. So it's been a smashing one, and there will be more videos yet to come. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Look after yourselves, take care, and I hope you have a lovely weekend, and I'll see you again for more Joe's Bus Train Plan Lift Adventures vlogs. So there will be some special pilot videos coming up, and bye for now, and thank you very much for watching.
Hello there, guys, welcome to Joe's Bus Train Plan Lift Adventures here on YouTube. And as you can tell, I'm in Halesowen bus station because today's video is going to be the 192 from here to Kidderminster, operated by Diamond Bus, and will be an Optare Solo SR, which used to be branded for the 226. And as you probably remembered, I had it previously from this bus station on the 2022 Bromsgrove. And it's going to be a good journey. The journey will take us like almost half an hour, and the arrival time into Kidderminster should be around about 11 o'clock. And I just hope that you enjoy the video today. So then we're now starting our journey on the 192 from Halesowen to Kidderminster, and we're going via West Hagley, Blakedown, Lando, Kidderminster railway station, and then into Kidderminster town centre. Rather into Kidderminster town centre should be around about 5 to 11 midday. So here we are travelling on an Optare Solo SR, which previously had on one of my previous videos, the 202 Halesowen to Bromsgrove, which returned last year 2020 when we had the COVID pandemic, but still I am continuing to wear my face mask to protect myself and from others. But so I hope that you just enjoy the journey on today's 192 from Halesowen to Kidderminster. So we are just about to leave Halesowen, and we'll be taking the B4183 towards Kidderminster. So we're going to head up the Hagley Road, and there's the sign for Kidderminster. Of course, this is also going to be the same duration with the 112 Halesowen to Stourbridge. We discovered physically that we used to do a 192 Halesowen to Stourbridge as well. So I just hope that you enjoy the trip. So then we're just now departing from Halesowen area, and we're on our way towards Kidderminster, and I just hope that you enjoy the video all the way to Kidderminster. the harvester now at Hagley. And if you remembered, this was the same version partially as the X92, the Birmingham to Ludlow service. And now that's been withdrawn from service because there is no longer a call for the X92, because that was only during the summer holidays. Kidderminster, but that is having to be assessed first. I have to say if it covered most of this route.
So then we're now at the Hagley roundabout now, and we are just going to be heading into the village of Hagley right now. So here we go, we're just about to cross the roundabout. Well, we just crossed the roundabout, and we're just heading down to the village of Hagley, which is on the border towards Worcestershire. Well, it's in Worcestershire. It's the first part that you get to see if you're coming in from Halesowen or Stourbridge. Hagley's the first part of Worcestershire before we head into the dedicated wire forest area. And here we go. We're just about to head to the bottom end, just going past the St Saviour's Church, and we're now coming into West Hagley.
guys on the 125 to Stourbridge. As well, Yarringtons. So like I say, all the operators in Kidderminster got Diamond, got Arriva, Yarringtons, Astons, Finesse, but Finesse only comes here on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays. Because Finesse are on the 354 the reach to Stourbridge service today, because it's a Thursday, so they only come in. And of course they don't operate on Saturdays and Sundays. So we're now at the Kidderminster railway station for train services in Kidderminster. They take you to destinations such as Worcester, Great Malvern, which is at Malvern Hills, and of course you've got Birmingham, Stourbridge, got most of Blackburn, of course occasional journeys to London, of course you've got Stratford, Haven, and Solihull. So yeah, I've got a lot of choices of trains here, and they're provided by West Midlands Railway and occasionally Chiltern. So we're just now going down the